So I will probably have to zoom in for a close-up or maybe go off tripod, but I did a little research online and there were a couple people who make a device that blocks this, isolates it, disables it, whatever you want to call it, when you've got your feed tube in here and you want to stop brass from feeding. And they're kind of ridiculously expensive. One of them is a solution, and I can't remember what it's called, you know, case feed stop switch, and it's like 35 bucks, and you're modifying this or replacing this, and it just way overboard. So my solution along the lines of what someone else had already done was I took a piece of 300 blackout. Actually, it was 223 that was reformed for 300 blackout. Put a wooden dowel in the center of it, glued it in so that that's my holding piece. And I'll show you this in action here in a second. But this came out great. So hang on. And I can't activate the RAM via the handle because I've got the tripod sitting right here. But if the RAM was pulled down, this would activate and a case would drop. And that would continue to go back and forth, back and forth. So in order to stop this from feeding a case, this just sits right in there. And now the handle can be done. There goes the hit. I knew that would happen. The handle can be moved over and over and no brass will feed into station number one. Simple fix to remove it, and we're golden. So one piece of brass for free does what $35 and above solutions or below. There's a bunch of people who are doing 3D printed things. Some guy had a little clip that goes in back here that he was selling, I think, out of Australia for $11 plus $30 shipping because it's overseas. But this was a nice, easy way to disable brass feeding if you need to troubleshoot something on the press and you've got, you know, your feeder with lots of brass. And I've got my feeder, my brass feeder off, my double alpha off here right now. But the last thing you want to do is deal with a bunch of brass if you're trying to isolate something or troubleshoot. So this was a quick and easy way, and I'll show you where the holder is too. A great built-in holder for this. Bingo. And that's where it will stay, and we're good.